The day I arrived in Tzfat, I came here for 2 weeks on a vacation with my wife, and it was on a deal. I took her to this men's retreat in the Catskill Mountains where we had to stay in mold-ridden dormitories. And she said, I'll go with you. I couldn't leave my Rosh Hashiva. I'll go with you on condition that we spend 2 weeks in Tzfat after that. So we did. So the first night we arrived here, we got here at about, something like 2 o'clock in the morning. We finally got to Tzfat. And we couldn't sleep, we were jet lagged, we took a walk. And we just stumbled through. Anyone who's walked through the alleyways of Tzfat knows that it's just a labyrinth of caves and archways, and we're just wandering through. And of all places we wandered through, we looked up and we're standing in front of the Tzemach Tzedek's shul. It was like a divine grace from, it wound up be our place of work and our place of shlichus in the world for hopefully decades and decades to come. And Hashem just brought us to this place. We walked in, and it was in the middle of the morning, no one was here yet, and it was empty and dusty, and they seemed like they were just doing work, and there were just a few books, Tilas Hashem. We said, it must be a Chabad place. That night, we were brought here, and it turned out it was the open house of the shul. So we arrived in Tzfat literally the day that the shul was opened. Unfortunately, there was no minyan, there was not really a kehila, there's not really a group of daveners here. And one of the things that I took on as a personal life's mission, really, from that day, is that there's no reason it should be like this. We have to get a minyan, we have to get strength. So with Rabbi Marzel's instructions and help and cooperation, slowly we built, slowly, one Jew, another Jew. We'd take guys from the streets. For about 4 or 5 years, there was the minyan consisted of 3 or 4 of us, and the hard work of Rabbi Marzel hitting the streets and bringing in 6, 7 Jews every single day with complete Mesiras Nefesh to make a minyan here. We're just talking here, right?
That's awesome. Yes.
Now, what happened after that was that basically out of just my deep respect for him, and I couldn't bear to see it anymore, we said, we have to do this a little bit more organized. How do we get Kehila over here? So we decided, let's bring them in. We started learning, started bringing in one bacher, another bacher. And the yeshiva took on many forms. We had different yeshivas, basically, that we established and we restarted. About 2 years ago, we brought in Rabbi Gorenstein, Rosh Yeshiva, and we planted it like sort of a different angle, and we've been going ever since. Today, Baruch Hashem, there's 30 people minimum that daven here every single day. Young Baal Tshuvas, older Baal Tshuvas, people in different walks of life. It's a beautiful array of just Jews. Literally, I look around every single morning, and I know what it used to be like, and I'm just filled with joy and inspiration that I just wanted to share with all you people. All the things that are going on now were going on then. There just wasn't really a meaningful kehila. There was in the past. In other words, but it got to a situation where we're setting the stage.
Yeah, you're going to because the windows are both blurring out of the screen. So I want this to be sort of the edge. It should be the edge. You come here.
Very good.
You're just warming up your throat. Step a little bit more to this side. Yeah.
Okay, ready, rolling, and action.
The way inside yourself is a perilous path. Nah, doesn't go well. What are we talking about?